Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. It's less than 2 weeks to the elections. And very interesting figures are coming from Ukambani. So in this video, I want us to have a look at some latest opinion poll from Ukambani. After which, as usual, we are just going to dissect them to see exactly what they tell us about Ukambani politics. But before we do that, in case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. Earlier today, InfoTrack Harris released their mid-July poll, and then they compared it to their early July poll. The trend is Raila has gained in Ukambani, while William Ruto has lost popularity in Ukambani. Raila stands at 62%, William Ruto stands at 19%. So if an election was to be done today in Ukambani, Raila most likely will get 62%, Ruto 19%. Let's have a look at the figures. Raila Odinga, mid-July, early July. In Kitui, early July, Raila had 55%. Mid-July, Raila has 57%. Raila has gained 2%. William Ruto, mid-July, early July. Early July, Ruto had 24%. Mid-July, Ruto has 21%. Ruto has lost 3% in Kitui County. Let's go to Machakos. Raila Odinga. Early July, Raila had 51%. Mid-July, Raila has 62%. Raila has gained 11% in Machakos County in less than 3 weeks. William Ruto. Early July, Ruto had 29%. Mid-July, Ruto has 21%. Ruto has lost 8% in Machakos County. Makueni, Raila Odinga. Early July, 57%. Mid-July, Raila 68%. Raila has gained 11% in Makueni County. William Ruto. Early July, 21%. Mid-July, 16%. William Ruto has lost 5% in Makueni County. Total Raila 62%, Ruto 19%. Yes. What does those polls mean politically? Why is William Ruto's popularity dropping? Because this is not the only drop we are seeing from the side of William Ruto. Some few days ago, last week, a research was done about cost, and we also saw William Ruto's popularity dropping at the coast. And just recently again, we have also been seeing William Ruto's popularity in Nairobi dropping. What can explain the drop in William Ruto's popularity, and more so in Ukambani? That's what I want us to find out in this video. The first reason, I'm seeing a high possibility where Kamba residents are now waking up to the reality that there is an election to be undertaken. So Kamba residents, because Kalonzo Musyoka threw his weight behind Raila Odinga, I'm seeing that as a factor influencing the Raila rise and the William Ruto decline in Ukambani. That's one factor I'm seeing here. Our politics is still largely based on ethnic personalities. Kalonzo factor is actually contributing to that big rise in Raila's popularity in Ukambani. And it's also explaining William Ruto's decline in popularity in Ukambani. That's one reason. And then secondly, if you look at the real political situation in Kenya, it's almost very clear and certain the wind is blowing towards Raila Odinga, towards Azimio. So that sudden shift towards Raila Odinga seems also to be influencing some undecided voters to cast their votes for Raila Odinga. And you know, we are being told of the bandwagon effect. A majority, or rather the undecided, can decide to go the direction of the majority, the bandwagon kind of effect. So because the whole country seems to be leaning towards Raila Odinga, I'm seeing the undecided voters in Ukambani also just throwing their weight behind behind Raila Odinga, because that's where a majority of Kenyans are. The bandwagon kind of effect. And also, if you look at William Ruto, in the recent few days, William Ruto has made very open political blunders. Just some few days ago, William Ruto was in Western and he badly insulted Eugene Wamalwa. And then again, some few days ago, he was in Ukambani, where he also badly insulted Charity Kaluki Ngilu. So I tend to believe that William Ruto, in the last few days, has also made some serious political blunders. And those blunders, in my honest opinion, have just alienated or isolated William Ruto from a good chunk of Ukambani residents. They see William Ruto as abusive, very arrogant, and lacking respect. That can also explain why William Ruto's popularity in Ukambani is actually going down. And then overall, if you look at Kenya's politics, especially presidential elections, there is no candidate who has actually contested for the presidency for the very first time to win. So I'm seeing Kenyans just actually living to the reality of Kenya's politics. You can't contest for a presidential election on your first attempt to win that election. I'm seeing that also just making William Ruto lose popularity. Fate here is actually at play. Fate is just putting William Ruto where he belongs. He can't win on his first attempt. That's also the reason I believe Raila is actually gaining while William Ruto is actually losing. And even before I conclude, if you look at those results, they are also telling us something about William Ruto's style and brand of campaigns. Ukambani residents are disapproving of William Ruto's style and brand of politics. William Ruto, if you look at him, in several occasions, William Ruto has actually been exposed as just a politician who is lying to Kenyans. There are some utterances William Ruto has made in the recent days, utterances and remarks that have been exposed as just lies. And if you look at William Ruto, since he started his campaigns, William Ruto has been selling the same narrative. If he's not attacking or abusing Raila Odinga, he's calling Raila Odinga a mganga. If he's not insulting the president, he's insulting Kalonzo Musyoka. So I tend to believe also that Kenyans in general, and more so the Ukambani nation, they are now getting tired and bored of William Ruto's style and mode of campaigns. It's high time, maybe in the remaining less than 2 weeks, William Ruto maybe should just change his style a bit. That can help him maybe win 1 or 2, maybe undecided votes. But if William Ruto maintains his style and mode of campaigns, I'm seeing the trend just continuing in that Raila is still going to increase his popularity as William Ruto loses popularity. That's what I'm seeing here. And with these poll findings, I can authoritatively state here once more that there is no miracle William Ruto will do to make him win this year's election. From where I sit, I'm seeing things getting even better for Raila Odinga as August election approaches. The side of William Ruto is just losing on a daily basis. That's what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. And also, as I conclude, these poll results also just vindicates what I've been saying, that a candidate contesting for the presidency for the very first time, that candidate tends to get votes only from his ethnic or her ethnic community. And in 2022 is not going to be in any way different from all those other elections we have seen. All previous candidates who did contest for the presidency, if at all they were lucky, they only managed votes in their ethnic political strongholds. That's what I'm seeing going to repeat itself in 2022. Ruto, most likely, if he will be lucky, he will only get votes mainly from his Kalenjin ethnic community. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. In case you have bumped here for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to any other person, that's the kind of analysis we do here. We don't beat about the bush. We call it as it is. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana yes.